Demi Moore has disclosed unexpected details about her relationship with Ashton Kutcher, shedding light on their once idyllic romance and the hidden secrets they concealed. This story uncovers the unexpected truth behind their closed-door experiences as a beloved Hollywood couple. It explores their tumultuous journey marked by love, heartbreak, betrayal, and the arduous path towards healing and self-discovery. The untold story of this once celebrated Hollywood duo challenges the notion of their seemingly perfect, glamorous lives. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher were once seen as the ideal Hollywood couple. Their passionate and unconventional relationship mesmerized the world, with media outlets labeling them as the hottest couple in Hollywood. However, beyond the glitz and carefully crafted social media posts, their story was much more complex than it appeared. To fully comprehend Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's relationship, one must look past the flashy headlines and delve into the intricacies of their early years together, which began in 2003 at a low-key dinner party far from the typical Hollywood setting. Demi Moore was going through a difficult time after her divorce from Bruce Willis, while Ashton Kutcher was enjoying popularity as a mischievous TV personality. Their connection was not immediate, but rather an unexpected bond that formed due to shared experiences, mutual ambition, and a mutual understanding of the challenges of fame. Their chemistry was captivating, quickly drawing media attention. They were dubbed the hottest couple in Hollywood, with their 15-year age difference becoming a subject of discussion, with some admiring their embrace of a younger partner and challenging Hollywood's double standards on relationships. Despite skeptics believing their relationship was doomed to fail, Moore and Kutcher presented a united front, portraying themselves as a couple whose love was unbreakable and destined for the spotlight. Their public appearances were carefully choreographed, exuding confidence and affection, from holding hands at red carpet events to sharing smiles for the cameras, playing the role of the ideal power couple. However, behind the scenes, cracks began to form. The pressures of fame, constant media attention, the relentless pursuit of perfection, and differing life stages started to strain their bond. Kutcher, still climbing the Hollywood ladder, was navigating his youthful energy, while Moore, a mother of three, was managing the complexities of balancing her career. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher appeared to have a happy blended family, with Kutcher taking on a fatherly role. However, their relationship had underlying tensions that were not visible to the public. By the mid-2000s, the strain in their high-profile marriage had become increasingly evident, hinting at the challenges they would eventually face. Despite their outward success as a modern Hollywood power couple, the pressures of the spotlight began to take a toll, leading to a tragic event in 2006. When Moore had a miscarriage, she was pregnant with a daughter they had planned to name Chaplain Ray. The loss was devastating, not just emotionally, but also physically and mentally. Already a mother of three daughters, the thought of expanding her family with Kutcher filled her with hope and excitement. But the miscarriage shattered that dream, leaving Moore in emotional turmoil. In her memoir Inside Out, she revealed a deep sense of guilt, blaming herself for the loss. This burden weighed heavily on her, leading her to cope through alcohol and medication. The tragedy created a rift in their relationship, and Moore described the miscarriage as the beginning of a downward spiral, where the once unshakable foundation of trust began to waver. As Kutcher's fame skyrocketed with his hit TV show Punk and successful film roles like What Happens in Vegas, he found himself in the limelight, surrounded by younger co-stars. In contrast, Moore's career had slowed, and she stepped back from acting to focus on her family. The imbalance in their lives became more pronounced, with Kutcher's world revolving around glamorous sets and adoring fans, while Moore's focus shifted towards domestic life. This disparity led to moments of uncertainty and miscommunication, particularly in 2009 when Kutcher began filming the risque comedy Spread, which made him feel uncomfortable. The presence of Moore on the set was palpable, and she believed her co-star Jennifer Jason Leigh was uncomfortable with her being there. However, Moore suspected that Kutcher's avoidance had more to do with his own insecurities than his co-star's discomfort. Moore expressed her feelings about this incident in her memoir, stating that Kutcher was not being honest, and his concern was not about her being on set, but rather his own insecurities. This incident marked a turning point, representing the erosion of trust that had begun to seep into their relationship as Kutcher continued to pursue his career highs. As the relationship unraveled, Demi's struggles with substance abuse intensified, and Ashton Ashton's controlling behavior, which she openly discusses in her memoir, played a significant role in her downward spiral. The overwhelming need to appear flawless, coupled with her internal struggles, drove Demi's reliance on substances to numb her pain. A relationship cannot endure when one partner's domineering tendencies strip the other of their individuality and independence. Demi's account serves as a harsh criticism of how toxic dynamics can push someone towards self-destruction. In her memoir, Demi vividly depicts emotional manipulation, illustrating how her voice was suppressed throughout her marriage. Despite her prominence in Hollywood, Ashton's controlling behavior diminished her autonomy, leaving her feeling isolated and unable to express her true self, despite their public displays of happiness at events and fleeting moments on social media. Their relationship had a hidden emptiness beneath the surface, becoming a carefully crafted image that concealed the depth of their struggles. By 2009, Mo recognized the miscarriage as the initial sign of trouble, but the following years exposed deeper issues, including a fragile foundation of trust that was once thought unbreakable. The pressures of fame combined with personal insecurities drove Moore and Kutcher further apart, unraveling their relationship built on mutual respect and passion, leaving them struggling to find common ground. Little did they know that the decisions and events of the next chapter would be the final chapters in the narrative of their tumultuous love story, forever etched into Hollywood history. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's marriage was already facing challenges by the end of the decade. Though they presented a united front publicly, they privately grappled with insecurities, unresolved grief, and Kutcher's growing fame, which added tension to their relationship. In an attempt to revive their intimacy, Kutcher suggested involving a third person, and a reluctant Moore, eager to reignite their connection, agreed, unaware of the turmoil this decision would eventually unleash. The experiment they had hoped would strengthen their bond instead blurred the boundaries and led to complications they had not anticipated. They later deeply regretted this decision. While the arrangement was initially made to please Kutcher and save their marriage, she eventually saw it as a mistake. The decision to involve a third party not only complicated their dynamic, but also set the stage for betrayal. In 2010, rumors of infidelity started to circulate, with reports claiming that Kutcher had been unfaithful to Moore with a 21-year-old woman named Brittany Jones. According to the details provided, the alleged encounter between Moore's husband and another woman reportedly occurred in their shared home while Moore was away filming on the East Coast. This was a devastating blow to Moore, as the thought of her husband bringing another woman into their personal space, which they had built together, felt like a betrayal. She described the incident in her memoir as a devastating moment that shattered the remaining trust between them. The scandal further deepened when Jones claimed to have met Kutcher while he was out bowling with Moore's daughter, Rumor Willis, adding an extra layer of discomfort to the situation and bringing Moore's family into the public scrutiny. The media frenzy that followed only exacerbated the emotional wounds that Moore was already grappling with, as she struggled with feelings of inadequacy and rejection. When betrayal is coupled with silence, the aftermath can be devastating. According to Moore's account, Kutcher's response when confronted about the allegations was not reassuring. Kutcher tried to shift the blame, suggesting that the lines in their relationship had become blurred due to the involvement of a third party. This reasoning not only hurt Moore, but it also reflected the growing disconnect between them. The rumors of infidelity and Kutcher's response left Moore feeling isolated and betrayed, further weakening the foundation of their already troubled marriage. Despite her efforts to maintain appearances, Moore was struggling under the weight of the revelations. The media's intense scrutiny only exacerbated their troubles, as tabloid headlines dissected every detail of the alleged affair, turning Moore and Kutcher's marriage into a public spectacle. The once celebrated couple had become the target of gossip and speculation, with their every move scrutinized and analyzed. By the end of 2000, the trust that had once defined their marriage had all but vanished, and the cracks that had formed over the years had become gaping fractures, leaving the future of their relationship uncertain. The devastating events of the following year would only solidify the trajectory toward their eventual split. By 2011, Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's marriage was on the verge of collapse. The infidelity allegations from the previous year had already created a deep divide between the couple. However, the events that unfolded during their 6th wedding anniversary would push their relationship to the breaking point. What should have been a time of celebration and reflection became a devastating turning point in their tumultuous union. That year, the situation spiraled further out of control when Kutcher attended a bachelor party for his close friend and that 70s show co-star Danny Masterson at the Hard Rock Hotel in San Diego. The event became infamous, not for the festivities themselves, but for what allegedly happened. After the incident, Kutcher was accused of infidelity with a 22-year-old woman named Sarah Leal. The details of their encounter, which later emerged, shocked both Moore and the public. What made this betrayal so surprising was that, according to Leal, she met Kutcher at a party and ended up in his suite later that night. In an interview with US Weekly, she described the evening in vivid detail, revealing that they had shared a hot tub with others before retreating to Kutcher's room. Leal claimed that Kutcher had kissed her and initiated the encounter, telling her that he was separated from Moore at the time. Leal later explained Kutcher's reasoning for his actions, recalling him saying, "I enjoy things like this." The actor found it comforting to have genuine moments, as being an actor 90% of the time means their life is often fake. Hearing about the betrayal and justifications was extremely painful, like pouring salt on an open wound. Moore confronted the devastating anniversary betrayal, which couldn't have happened at a worse time. The scandal broke on the weekend of their wedding anniversary, a fact that deeply affected her. In her memoir, she described feeling physically ill when she learned of the allegations, writing that she felt sick to her stomach and knew the other party wasn't lying. For Moore, the betrayal represented not just an attack on their marriage, but on the very day that symbolized their commitment to each other. The infidelity was the final unraveling of their relationship, which she had already endured so much, including a miscarriage and the introduction of a third party with rumors of betrayal. This incident, which was highly public and deeply personal, felt like a significant turning point for Moore. She later admitted feeling humiliated both as a wife and as a public figure. The media frenzy surrounding the scandal only intensified her feelings of shame and isolation. As for Kutcher, he largely remained silent on the allegations, denying previous cheating rumors but avoiding directly addressing the Sarah Leal scandal, leaving the public to draw its own conclusions. Meanwhile, Moore was left to navigate the aftermath of the shattered marriage in the public eye. The fallout from the scandal was swift and brutal, as the couple's once celebrated status as a modern Hollywood fairy tale was replaced by tabloid speculation about the state of their marriage, with many predicting an imminent divorce. Despite the intense scrutiny, Moore, who had always prided herself on her strong sense of self, found herself struggling to navigate the overwhelming pressure. Despite the mounting challenges, she tried to maintain a brave front, focusing on her daughters and her work as a mother and actress to distract herself from the turmoil in her personal life. However, the emotional toll was undeniable, and the public nature of the scandal left her feeling broken and vulnerable. The anniversary betrayal was more than just a marital issue. It was a stark reminder of how their once loving and trusting relationship had drifted apart, even though they had started their journey as equals and partners. The events of 2011 marked the ominous beginning of the end for the once seemingly unbreakable marriage between Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. The cracks in their union had slowly been forming over time, but by that fateful year, they had morphed into gaping fractures that left the future of their relationship hanging by a delicate thread, uncertain and precarious. The betrayals they had endured, both on a personal level and in the unforgiving glare of the public eye, had left deep, scarring wounds that hinted at a web of secrets and shadows. Scars that would prove incredibly difficult for time to heal. As the year drew to a close, it became increasingly clear that the once powerful and celebrated union between these two Hollywood powerhouses had faded away, reduced to nothing more than a ghostly memory of what had once been. The scandals, the lies, and the emotional chaos that had engulfed their lives had created a chasm too vast and too deep to ever truly bridge. The turning point came in 2011 when Ashton Kutcher's highly publicized infidelity made headlines, shattering the carefully constructed facade that had, until that point, shielded their private world from the prying eyes of the public. In an instant, their once private struggles became a veritable storm of betrayal, with the intense public scrutiny cutting far deeper than either of them could have ever anticipated. The fallout from these events reverberated far beyond the confines of their marriage, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry and captivating the attention of millions of fans and onlookers who had once held Demi and Ashton up as the embodiment of Hollywood's idealized power couple. The dissolution of their union became a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even the most seemingly unbreakable bonds can be torn asunder by the weight of deceit, infidelity, and the relentless glare of public scrutiny. As the dust settled, the once inseparable pair were left to pick up the pieces, their once bright future now shrouded in uncertainty and sorrow. The once idyllic union between Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher unraveled into a painful and highly publicized divorce marked by accusations accusations and emotional turmoil. Their separation was officially announced in 2011, and the divorce was finalized in 2013, but the reverberations of their connection still lingered. In her 2019 memoir, Inside Out, Moore delved deeply into the personal journey she embarked on in the aftermath, peeling back the layers of her experiences and the challenges she faced during and after her relationship with Kutcher. Demi Moore's decision to openly share her personal journey was a courageous step towards self-discovery and healing. In her candid revelations, she grappled with the illusion of love and the harsh realities of betrayal, emotions that had long cast shadows over her past. Her words, infused with raw honesty, reflected a woman's profound search for redemption within the very depths of her own identity. The challenges Moore faced during her healing process were multifaceted and profound. She delved into a period of deep descent where her mental and physical well-being became increasingly obscured by the relentless grip of addiction. Haunted by the loss of her former self, she confessed to using alcohol and drugs as a means to numb the haunting pain, a cycle that had started long before the dissolution of her marriage. The substance abuse problem that had been simmering beneath the surface resurfaced with a vengeance, culminating in a highly publicized health crisis in 2012. The situation escalated to a point where Moore found herself hospitalized after suffering a seizure, a stark reminder of the devastating toll her struggles had taken on her well-being. Throughout this arduous journey, Demi Moore's courage to confront her demons and share her story served as a testament to the human spirit's resilience. Her words not only echoed the shadows of her past, but also illuminated the path towards self-discovery and healing, offering a glimmer of hope to those who have faced similar battles. By exposing her vulnerabilities, Moore's narrative became a poignant exploration of the complexities of love, loss, and the unwavering pursuit of redemption. During a highly publicized and tumultuous media frenzy, the dissolution of Demi Moore's marriage to Ashton Kutcher became a painfully public tragedy that captivated the entertainment industry and the public at large. However, this deeply personal and emotionally charged event ultimately led to a profound and transformative self-discovery for Moore. Forced to confront the shattered remnants of her personal life, she courageously embarked on a journey of reclaiming her own identity and forging a new, independent path forward in the aftermath of the heartbreak and upheaval. Simultaneously, Kutcher's career and public reputation were significantly impacted by the fallout and intense scrutiny surrounding the high-profile divorce. Both individuals were thrust into the glaring spotlight, their most intimate details and struggles laid bare for the world to dissect and analyze. Yet, in the face of this overwhelming adversity, Moore and Kutcher demonstrated remarkable resilience and determination, slowly but steadily beginning to rebuild their lives, both professionally and personally. Moore's candid and emotionally raw memoir, Inside Out, became a powerful window into her most vulnerable moments, exposing the darkest hours and deepest challenges she faced in the wake of the divorce. Through the process of therapy, a deepening of her spiritual practices, and an unwavering focus on reconnecting with her family, a glimmer of resilience and inner strength began to shine through the pain and chaos that had threatened to consume her. Her willingness to confront her demons and share her journey of self-discovery and healing inspired empathy and resonance among readers, who were drawn to the raw authenticity and profound insights of her memoir. The public dissolution of Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's marriage captivated the media and the public, but it also became a catalyst for personal transformation and growth. In the midst of the intense scrutiny and heartbreak, both individuals demonstrated the remarkable capacity for resilience, using the challenges they faced as an opportunity to reclaim their identities, rebuild their lives, and emerge stronger and more self-aware than before. The dissolution of Demi Moore's marriage to Ashton Kutcher was a deeply personal and complex journey for the acclaimed actress. In the aftermath of their highly publicized split, Moore embarked on a gradual and deliberate process of rediscovering her authentic self, a path that was marked by introspection, self-reflection, and a determination to reclaim her narrative. Unlike Moore's open and candid approach, Kutcher retreated into his own private realm, maintaining a conspicuous silence in the face of his ex-wife's revelations. This restraint on Kutcher's part only served to heighten the sense of mystery surrounding the former couple's relationship and its aftermath. While Moore's memoir, Inside Out, sheds light on her personal struggles and transformation, Kutcher's reticence has left many to speculate on his own inner experience and the emotional toll the separation may have taken on him. The contrast between Moore's openness and Kutcher's silence has become a central narrative in the public's perception of their relationship. Moore's willingness to share her journey of self-discovery has not only humanized her in the eyes of her fans, but has also demonstrated the complexity and nuance of the healing process following a high-profile separation. In contrast, Kutcher's retreat into the shadows has allowed the public to project their own interpretations and assumptions onto his experience, further fueling the aura of mystery that surrounds him. Ultimately, the divergent paths taken by Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher in the aftermath of their split have become a poignant reflection on the deeply personal and idiosyncratic nature of the healing process. While Moore's memoir has offered a glimpse into her own struggles and triumphs, Kutcher's silence has left the public to ponder the unseen emotional landscape that he has navigated in the years since their relationship's demise. The excavation of the self was a profound and mysterious process, providing a complex gateway into the profound depths of human emotion, the intricate workings of the psyche, and the dark hidden areas of a fractured marriage. This sparked deeper discussions about the nuances of healing, the power of vulnerability, and the unceasing, often challenging quest for self-discovery. The process was arduous, filled with moments of vulnerability and raw honesty as the individual delved into the recesses of their own being, unearthing long-buried truths and grappling with the complex emotions that had once been suppressed. Now at the age of 62, Demi Moore has emerged as a symbol of transformation, a woman who has faced her past with raw sincerity and unwavering courage, and has emerged from its shadows stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Her journey has been a testament to the human capacity for growth, change, and personal reinvention, inspiring others to confront their own demons and embark on their own paths of self-discovery. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher's story continues to garner attention, not only for the public nature of their relationship and its eventual dissolution, but also for the broader themes it represents. Their narrative has become a legacy of resilience and controversy, a complex tapestry woven with the threads of love, loss, and the enduring human need to find meaning and purpose within the unpredictable fabric of life. Their story serves as a reminder that even the most seemingly perfect relationships are not immune to the challenges and complexities that arise within the human experience. As Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher navigate their individual paths, their story continues to resonate with audiences, offering a glimpse into the profound and often messy journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Demi Moore's personal journey has been a tumultuous and captivating odyssey, filled with the soaring highs of love, acclaim, and success, as well as the crushing lows of heartbreak, public scrutiny, and personal struggles. As one of Hollywood's most iconic and beloved actresses, her life has been a whirlwind of fame and adoration, yet it has also been marked by profound personal challenges that have tested her resilience and inner strength. The dissolution of her high-profile marriage to Ashton Kutcher was a pivotal moment in her life, throwing her into a tailspin of emotional turmoil and self-doubt. However, it was also the catalyst for a remarkable journey of self-discovery and redemption. In the aftermath of the public breakdown of her relationship, Moore found herself searching for answers, delving deep within to confront the demons of her past and to uncover the true essence of who she was. The questions that linger in the wake of her tumultuous relationship with Kutcher are multifaceted and deeply intriguing. Will Kutcher ultimately confront the truth and shed light on the complex dynamics that led to their separation? And what secrets from their shared past continue to reverberate, casting shadows over the path forward? Moore's ongoing journey of self-exploration and personal growth has captured the attention and admiration of fans and the public alike. From her early days as a young, ambitious actress to her current status as a multi-talented artist and celebrated public figure, her willingness to be vulnerable and authentic, to share her triumphs and struggles, has made her a beacon of inspiration for those seeking to navigate the challenges of life, love, and self-actualization. Through her music, films, and candid interviews, Moore has openly shared her experiences with mental health, relationships, and the pursuit of her dreams. Her honesty and vulnerability have resonated with her audience, who have come to see her as a relatable and inspirational figure, someone who has faced her own demons and emerged stronger for it. Moore's journey has not been without its setbacks and obstacles, but her resilience and determination have been a testament to the power of self-discovery and personal growth. Her fans have followed along as she has navigated the ups and downs of her life, finding solace and strength in her willingness to be open and honest about her experiences. In a world where many public figures strive to maintain a carefully curated image, Moore's authenticity and willingness to share her imperfections have made her a refreshing and empowering presence. Her message of self-acceptance, self-love, and the importance of prioritizing mental and emotional well-being has resonated with audiences of all ages, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of personal transformation. Through her music, her acting, and her advocacy work, Moore continues to inspire and empower those who seek to live their lives with purpose, authenticity, and a deep appreciation for the complexities of the human experience. Her ongoing commitment to her own growth and self-discovery serves as a reminder that the path to fulfillment is not always linear, but that with courage and self-compassion, we can all learn to navigate the challenges and embrace the joys of the journey, even in the rarefied and often insular world of celebrity, where the glitz, glamour, and the constant media scrutiny can often obscure and distort the true human experience. Demi Moore's deeply personal story serves as a powerful reminder that personal growth, self-discovery, and redemption can emerge from the most unexpected and seemingly bleak of circumstances. Despite the immense pressures and challenges that come with being a globally recognized public figure, Moore's journey exemplifies the resilience and courage of the human spirit as she has navigated the complex terrain of her own life with unwavering determination and an insatiable thirst for self-understanding. Her willingness to confront her past traumas, her struggles with addiction, and the profound personal transformations she has undergone serve as a testament to the transformative power of introspection, self-reflection, and the pursuit of emotional and psychological wholeness. As Demi Moore continues her path of self-discovery and personal growth, her story remains a captivating and deeply inspiring narrative that resonates with audiences around the world who are themselves grappling with the myriad complexities and challenges of modern life. Her journey serves as a poignant reminder that even in the darkest of times, when the weight of one's burdens can feel overwhelming, the light of hope, healing, and self-renewal can always be found if one is willing to embark on the often arduous yet ultimately rewarding process of self-examination and inner transformation. In a society that often prioritizes the pursuit of external validation, wealth, and fame, Demi Moore's story stands as a powerful counterpoint, exemplifying the profound and lasting fulfillment that can be found in the deeply personal work of confronting one's own demons, embracing one's vulnerabilities, and ultimately emerging from the crucible of adversity with a renewed sense of purpose, empowerment, and a deeper understanding of the inherent dignity and resilience of the human spirit. If you'd like to be informed about more impactful stories that reveal the truth, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and join the discussion. See you in the next video.